Hi, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Josh and today we're doing a walk around video of this 2015 Ford XR6 Turbo. Now, starting from the front, I'm going to walk you through the overall condition and some of the features as well, but let me tell you, in that stunning orange, this is a beautiful vehicle and it has been looked after very well from front to back. It's also a very fun car to drive if you've never driven an XR6 Turbo. Starting at the front end, the FGs do have that tough looking sharp front end with the split front grille and the XR6 badging right in the middle there. The red 6 just reminding you that it is a turbo. Now, overall condition at the front, I do apologize, it is raining very slightly at the moment, but condition is beautiful on that front end. There's actually no stone chips that I feel like I need to point out at all. The headlights are nice and sharp. You've got daytime running lamps in them and projector beams for your low beams, which do give you great visibility. Now, XR6 Turbo has got front parking sensors and fog lights as well. The alloys on this vehicle are absolutely stunning against the orange. They are the FPV rims, so they are the upgraded 19-inch alloys with some low-profile tires on there. It is an incredible look, so good on whoever owned this car before, because that's an awesome look on this car, and the black Brembos behind it is an awesome setup. Now, the indicator is just built into the side fender there. You've got the gunmetal grey side mirrors and the color matched door handles condition wise along the side. Once again, absolutely beautiful. The car is very consistent from front to back. Quickly unlock it and take a look in the inside. Guys, this car presents near new. Those seat conditions are absolutely stunning. So beautiful leather seats. You usually notice a lot of wear here, especially on the leather. However, that car has been looked after very well, and on such low kilometers you would expect probably nothing less. Now, the windows have been tinted, which is going to save you some money down the track and keep the car nice and cool. Those back wheels there, once again, beautiful condition. That one is completely unmarked, near new tires as well, almost completely unmarked. There is a slight scuff there, and the tires do have a very comfortable tuck under that rear guard, so nice setup. Sits nice and low, however, it will give you great control as well. On the back end, once again, sharp looking car. So you've got the chrome splitter in the tailgate, and that does integrate quite nicely into your taillight there as well. You've got the rear parking sensors and reverse camera. You've also got a tow bar if you did want to actually tow anything. Now, having a look in the boot, you do get that low spoiler. It is a very sleek design, doesn't take up too much from the back, but you have also got the park brake in the spoiler itself. Boot space is amazing in the backs of these Fords, especially considering you get a full-size spare under here. It's a nice deep boot, and that hole in the wheel well there does give you the extra space you need to put anything in the back. Along the passenger side now, the fuel filler cap is on the passenger side, being the safe side. It is just push to open, so if you click that, it will open it up. That next wheel, once again, great condition there. That one is, as far as I can tell, also unmarked, and great condition on the tires as well. Condition wise, well, 4 new tires. That next wheel, once again, that one has a couple of little scuffs on it, nothing too major. So 4 new tires, set of awesome looking FPV wheels, 19-inch wheels, great tuck all the way around. It is very slightly lowered, and condition wise from front to back is absolutely incredible. So guys, what I'm going to highly recommend right now is you need to take advantage of the glass scope, because that is going to help you preserve this beautiful car in this beautiful condition. What we're going to do now though is pop the bonnet and take a look at the engine. Taking a look under the bonnet, what we have here is a 6-cylinder 4-litre turbo petrol engine with a 6-speed manual gearbox. So it is an awesome setup, and being a Barra, it's a whole lot of fun to drive as well. Now, the ANCAP safety rating is 5 stars. The power output from the engine is a massive 270 kilowatts with a torque rating of a huge 533 newton meters. Petrol fuel tank is 68 liters. You can run it on 91. Being a turbo intercooled engine, I would highly recommend you run it on something more premium if you did want the best performance out of your vehicle. Fuel consumption, you're obviously not buying this car for fuel consumption, but it's about 12 liters per 100 combined, and depending on your driving style, if you like to have a little fun, obviously you're not going to see these numbers, but the average fuel distance could be about 567 kilometers from a full tank. Taking a look inside the Ford now, on the driver's side door here, you do get all your power window controls, and above that's the toggle for your power mirrors. Now, on the right hand stalk, you've got your indicators, fog lights, and your automatic headlights, and on the left hand side, you've got your washer and wiper controls. Now, the steering wheel in this Ford, I must say, looking around the interior, this is in incredible condition. Even that steering wheel looks like it's barely been used. Obviously, it's the most used part of the car, but it's got no wear on it at all. Very comfortable design as well by Ford. You can hold it in whatever position you want. Now, cruise control is on the right-hand side there with your voice activation, and on the left-hand side, you've got all your media controls plus your phone connectivity as well. Having a look in the center display, just before we look at the display, something that tells me the previous owner did look after their car is the dash mat up the top. It is a great way to protect your dash, keep it clean, and prevent any kind of cracking on it as well. Ford sync system in the display here, probably one of the best setups on the market. You do get the 4 quadrants. You've got navigation in the top right, all your phone settings in the top left, entertainment in the bottom left, and all your climate control in the bottom right. You can select a quadrant and then switch between them as freely as you want, so one of the easiest systems to use. Now, below here you've got all the hard buttons for your radio plus your climate control. You've also got your central locking buttons just down here, stability control, and parking sensors. Now, under here there's a bit of storage there with a 12-volt socket and more storage underneath. You've got a beautiful 6-speed shifter. Now, I have to say, this is one of the crispest gearboxes I have experienced in a very long time. It's super easy to put the car into gear, and if you put it into reverse, you just pull it all the way to the right and your reverse camera pops up. So you can actually zoom in right to the tow bar there if you did want the accuracy of backing up to a trailer. So very, very easy to use. We've also got a magnetic phone mount here if you've got a magnet on the back of your phone. Now, back here you've got a hard handbrake, 2 cup holders, and that center console there. Just check that out. You've got 2 USB ports, your navigation SD card, some sunglass holders, and plenty of storage as well. So great setup in there. Air conditioning vents behind the center console, and if we pan around the interior, you will notice even the inside of this vehicle presents just as well as the outside. So very, very well looked after Ford Falcon. Now, guys, I have to say, especially considering the interior condition of this car, you're going to want to talk to us about the interior protection we have available as well. So that's going to help you maintain this kind of condition, especially considering it's lasted this long. Now, what we're going to do is jump outside and wrap up the video. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video of this beautiful Ford Falcon. Now, as you can see, as I said throughout the video, condition wise, this car presents in incredible condition. It's a beautiful looking car, so please ask us about the glass coat and interior protection options and how that's actually going to help you protect your vehicle for as long as you plan to own it. Now, the other option I've got for you, which the car does qualify for, is the premium mechanical protection plan. With 181 parts covered, over 5 years of cover, and up to 10 years of premium nationwide roadside assistance, unlimited claims, and $3,600 per claim plus much more. It's a great way to keep your car protected and keep it running and ensure that you mechanically and electrically you are covered for as long as you plan to own it as well. Now, if you did want any finance options, please speak to our business managers, Julie or Mario, who would love to tailor a package to suit your needs. They're gonna make your payments work for you, work in all those protective options, and help you get into your new Ford Falcon as soon as possible. Before I go, you also need to look at our Google reviews. 4.8 stars with over 1,000 reviews from customers all over the country. There's plenty of proof that you are buying a good quality vehicle, and we're going to look after you from start to finish and make sure you have the best experience buying your new car. If you have any questions at all, the number to dial is 99070555. My name is Josh, and we look forward to seeing you soon.